On this day, July 31st in 1980, Harry Potter was born, so let's spend the day doing some of his favorite things. I had to start with the bricks ASMR because it just screams magic. It's the first moment Harry first really sees the wizarding world, and it's still one of my favorite spots anywhere. You round that corner, you see Weasley's Wizard Weezes, and you see the beautiful Hungarian Hornbelly who blows every 10 minutes, unless it's really windy, because, you know, she doesn't really want to set Diagon Alley on fire. Harry often said that he loved Quidditch because it's when he felt the most free. Can you imagine living in that house feeling so trapped as he must have with the Dursleys and just like, oh my gosh, he can escape. I know how I feel on the freeway sometimes with the top down in my car, just kind of like, ha ha. That's the closest way I can relate to what Harry must have been feeling. So being able to just escape on a broom like that must have been the best thing. Professor McGonagall, which is played by Dame Maggie Smith, I miss her so much. She's the one who actually discovered Harry as he was in his first class, and she is the one who said he had natural talent. Also arranges for Harry to get that Nimbus 2000 early on in the stories that later then gets obliterated, and it's Sirius Black that gets Harry his first firebolt. Okay, I just kind of had a realization. So Harry's supposed to be 11 when he first starts playing Quidditch. Lucas is going to turn 11 in like a matter of months, like 2 months. I don't know if I'd be okay with him flying around on a broom that height. Holy cow. Wow, that's a whole other perspective. Look at this snitch. Now, Harry actually won the first match by catching the snitch in his mouth, which later comes back in the stories, so he can get the Sorcerer's Stone out of it. It's just, I love these stories so much. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind having a mini one of these. These are adorable. These are so freaking cute. While I love the idea, it is way too freaking hot here to wear these. Like this is, I would die. I am not a pink person, but I would totally wear these Pygmy Puff pajamas. Tell me down below if you agree. Okay, if you've done a house test, tell me down below which house you align with or which one you choose. I believe you may test in one way, but you know, the sorting hat says you can pick. Now, when Harry won the Triwizard Tournament, he could have opted to keep that 1,000 galleon reward, but instead he decided that it would be best and most fun and bring most joy for him to then invest that into the Weasley twins and open Weasley's Wizard Weezes. As a side note, can I just say, I think it would have been amazing fun to put all of these together, to put everything into this shop. Like, really look up and look around, because there's boxes precariously stacked, there's interesting things that adorn the shelves. It's just, there's so much incredible detail in all of these windows and all of these shops. So really make sure that you're looking around, because you never know what you're going to find. You're never going to know what kind of clues or hidden Easter eggs you're going to see. If you walk through there really fast because you're on your way to the next attraction, you're going to miss the magic. For a little while, Harry was free in Diagon Alley, and he went in and he got free sundaes from Florean Fortescue's like every half an hour. It was just one of his favorite things, one of his favorite memories. So despite the fact that I haven't like truly had lunch, I think it's time, because I'm a grown adult, free to do whatever I want, to go get an ice cream sundae. Target acquired, I did not get a sundae because honestly, I just can't eat all of that right now. It's too much. All right, I'm gonna try this thing now. I probably would get it without fudge because it's just not my jam. And it's also like all melty, so it's not gonna look as awesome. All right, this looks so sloppy now because I've been taking so many pictures with it. That's really good. Peanut butter is not my first thing to go to, but that is tasty. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that sundae is banging. The next time I get it, I would personally ask for no hot fudge, but the hot fudge is around the outside of it, thankfully, so I can dive into the center and focus more on the ice cream. Happy. So happy. Like when they say they hard pack this ice cream, they hard pack this ice cream. There's 2 giant scoops in here, one of strawberry peanut butter and the other of sticky toffee pudding. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to eat this. And you know what? I am gonna go sit right over here on these steps and just enjoy some ambience. Ooh, actually, I have a better idea. I'm gonna tuck down KnockturnAlley because it's actually AC back there. So let's go cool off. I mean, so much better. Just sitting here in KnockturnAlley, enjoying my ice cream, shade, AC, respite. It may not be one of Harry's favorite things, but it's one of my favorite things. It's cool, and it's a nice reprieve. I can't help but think that would be like the perfect evening view. Time to whisk ourselves off to Hogsmeade. Whenever the wait time is in a reasonable spot, I love to take the Hogwarts Express. I don't care how many times I've been on it. It's one of the most immersive, fun things. It's a little bit of AC, nice little sit down and great storytelling. But here we are now in Hogsmeade. It is so busy in HoneyDukes. I had to come out here to talk to you. So this is outside the 3 Broomsticks, and when you stand here, you can hear and you can see the dishes move and everything, and it's because the house elves are doing it. So it's just like a fun little spot, but there's also hardly anyone back here. HoneyDukes is of course the sweet shop where everyone went, and there was that secret passageway from the castle into HoneyDukes' cellar. Now, Harry's favorite treat was a treacle tart, but while on board the Hogwarts Express, he always was grabbing pumpkin pasties, Bertie Bott's every flavor beans, and chocolate frogs to collect the cards. Of all the glorious things here in HoneyDukes, what are you going to take with you? What are you going to pick? What's going to be your treat? You know there was someone who had a big time crush on Harry, right? Big time crush. It was never going to happen, but a big time crush. Can you guess who that is? I'll give you a guess. She lives in the bathroom. She haunts a toilet. She even offered to share his toilet if something happened to him in the Triwizard Tournament. Yeah, Moaning Myrtle. I like that you can hear her in the bathroom. I just think it's super cute. He liked her, he was patient, and I think he appreciated her, despite her creeper mentalities. Of course, very high on Harry's list is Hogwarts. He always said that it was his home. He never really had a home anywhere else. He obviously was living with the Dursleys, who were absolutely some of the cruelest people ever. You can't bring anything extra on the ride if you're gonna ride it, but you can just walk the queue and enjoy it, which I highly recommend, not even just for the air conditioning break, but because it is so freaking cool in here. Back here, you can see Professor Snape's office, right across from the Mirror of Erised, Potions classroom, and the Potions storeroom, which is kind of dark and hard to see. Then we're out in the greenhouses where you can see the mandrakes, which is so much fun. Gryffindor is always just a touch ahead. Do you know the password to get into Dumbledore's office? Just so freaking cool. I love it so much in here.
The dragon again.
Yes. Well, I'm sure he'll find it, Helga. He always does.
Sounds like yet another clear violation of the Warlocks Convention.
Excuse me, we reckon we should go in.
I mean, how cool is this queue? I mean, moving pictures, just everything galore. If you look over here, you can see what the ride itself looks like and what the carriage will do, which can be a little bit unnerving. I definitely do not recommend this attraction for anybody who's in any way sensitive to motion sickness. It's kind of intense. Take your time in Filch's, because if you look up above, you're going to see all kinds of compensated goodies. We're big time Fallout players, and this just reminds me of Fallout. As a silly segue though, HHN is about to start in a couple of weeks, and there's going to be a Fallout house. So stinking excited. Oh, it sounds like the frog choir is out. Let's go take a peek.
We're quite proud of us. It has a history dating back over 1,000 years. To celebrate, we would like to perform for you the Hogwarts March. Oh, wow.
I should have just panned around because the conductor was just hanging out behind me. Another reason why you should check this out. It is freaking hilarious. Nothing like some good old house competition. You know what I mean? I may not be able to go to the Burrow to enjoy some fabulous cooking by Mrs. Weasley, which would be one of Harry's favorite things as well, but we can definitely go into the Three Broomsticks.
The Three Broomsticks is a table service location in Hogsmeade. This means you will sit down when a table is available for you. You'll scan the QR code to get a menu and then choose from there what you would like to dine in. It will be brought to you tableside. I opted for the kids version of the fish and chips. I love it and it's a perfect proportion for me. I also opted for a treat myself moment with a pumpkin fizz. Oh, I'm so excited.
I know it's not fall, but I'm so excited for fall, and all of the fun festivities around the parks are going to start in just like a couple of weeks, so I'm just starting early. Pumpkin-y, not too fizzy, so if you don't like carbonation, it's really not there, but so tasty. It's like my favorite thing to get over here in the Three Broomsticks. But honestly, this is something I get every time I come. It's always flaky, the fish is soft, so good, crispy, flaky, tender, not dry. It's just so good. Like, look at all that, and the batter isn't even like super thick or anything. It's perfect every time. I'm just gonna take some time to enjoy my ambience. The line here at the Three Broomsticks can sometimes get pretty long, so a couple of things you can do. One, you can eat outside of the normal, like, standard dining times, which is what I usually do, or you can come with me and you can go back where there are some tables that you might not have seen before. If you follow me, you can come back here down this little alley right next to the public conveniences and next to the Screaming Mandrake, and you can find some tables. Now, you do not have to wait in the line for the Three Broomsticks. You can come over here, have a seat, and scan the QR code on the table. Now, if for some reason you miss heading into Ollivander's over at Diagon Alley, he does have a location over here in Hogsmeade. If you're ever walking through Hogsmeade and it starts just feeling a bit overwhelming, you'll see Hogwarts over here, Owl's Little Home, the rest of Hogsmeade, and you're going to actually turn right back here. There's a couple of kiosks where you can buy some fun things from Hagrid's Magical Creature Motorbike Adventure. This is where people exit the attraction, but if you go down this way, it's almost always completely empty back here. Like, why not? It gets crazy out there. Come back here and get yourself a little break. I would be remiss if I didn't talk about some of the most inspirational characters of this entire story. If you're a Harry Potter fan, who inspires you? Who makes you go, wow, I really want to be like that, or I want to be more like that? I mean, honestly, my favorite character is Luna Lovegood because she's just so unapologetically unafraid to be exactly who she is. No questions, no concerns, no nothing. And that's why she's my favorite. I just think she's probably the most inspiring, or at least one of them. Hermione, she may have cared what people thought, but at her core, she never changed who or what she was. I think that Mrs. Weasley is a highly undervalued character. She is like this incredible mom figure to Harry, and she loves her family, and she's incredibly fierce and brilliant, and just, she's a baddie. And then you have people like Neville, who's also, I think, highly underappreciated and incredibly brave. I mean, sure, he stood up to his friends, and Dumbledore recognizes that of him, but I mean, look at the fact that, you know, he stands there with Harry dead and still is like, screw you, I'm gonna fight against you, I don't care. Because if we all let go now, everything will fall apart and it won't matter. And it's just like, wow. But I mean, ultimately, we gotta give it to Harry. You know, I mean, I know he's the main character and he's so freaking cool, but he never wanted to be a hero. Harry never wanted to be a hero. He just wanted to exist. He wanted to be normal. He wanted to do his life. And he didn't want to stick out. And he just had the most incredible persistence. Hey, monsters! Turn around. What do you have? Yeah. There you go. Are you gonna try, Lorelai? Remember what he said, to wait until it stops spinning, okay? All right, Peanut, give it a try. Ooh, good job. You say thank you?
Excuse me. Sorry.
There you go.
Want to try? Good job.
You're
There
not
you
in the
go.
duel. There you go.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
The other way.
Good job.
There you go.
That's right, girl. Get it done.
There you go. Good job, Lorelai.
Ooh, good job.
This always ice skating.
I know he is. All right, Lucas.
There you go.
Good job. Tales of Beetle the Bard. This is Alohomora. Nice. Look at that. Isn't that cool? All right, girl. Good job. Ooh, Harry's favorite sport, Quidditch. What was Harry? Do you remember what his position was in Quidditch?
Secret.
That's right. Ooh, nice, Lorelai. Good job.
That's nature.
All right, buddy. Make him dance. There you go.
Oh, it's floating. It's floating.
Very cool.
Lorelai has since fallen in love with Flight of the Hippogriff. So since it's a 15-minute wait, why not? It's a great starter coaster. One of Harry's favorite people, of course, besides Hermione and Ron and Ginny, his love is Hagrid. I mean, how do you not love Hagrid?
Now. Here. Well, go on, that.
Lorelai,
Yeah.
what does Flight of the Hippogriff roll? Come on.
19.
A 19. Man, she's actually got consistent like rolls down. No more like what about the like 100s and the 100s? Are you done with that?
The one.
Good job.
That was like
Nice.
my favorite number. It's a decent ride.
It's a decent little coaster, huh? What age group do you think that's perfect for?
Probably for kids like Lorelai.
For, like,
so
Lorelai.
probably like 7 through like maybe 9.
Yeah, that sounds good. Or anyone who just doesn't like coasters that much, right?
It's a pretty like chill coaster, no loops.
Guess
or,
what, Mom?
or pretty high drops.
What is your favorite coaster?
Oh, the Velocicoaster.
Velocicoaster.
Pretty sure that's gonna change once I go to Epic.
Oh, what do you think is going to replace it?
Stardust. Duh.
Oh, okay. Duh.
Monsters Unchained.
Monsters Unchained.
You're gonna ride Monsters, and you're gonna be like, that was the one.
I want to go.
Your mind's gonna
I
be
want to go on
blown.
all of them.
Do you like that one for? Do you like this one for its immersiveness?
Yeah.
Okay. Multiply that times 100, and make the ride more exciting. And that's Monsters.
Makes
Go to
sense.
Epic now.
Look at how beautiful Hogwarts is this evening. Oh, she's just golden. Absolutely stunning.
We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Try me on, and we shall see which house you ought to be. Eyes, keepers of truth, the ready mind of Ravenclaw, always astute. Maybe you're loyal, maybe you're kind, just apart and above of mind. Is it power you seek by any means? A Slytherin you are, so it seems. Ravenheart, the courageous few, the house of Gryffindor welcomes each and every one of you. Who of you shall win? With a Swiss hand flick, with Guardian Leviosa.
Strong as we are united, as weak as we are divided. We all have both light and dark inside us. What matters most is the part we choose to act on. For wisdom, learning, and wit, this year's house cup winner is Ravenclaw! Come from different places and speak in different tongues. With only a touch of magic, our hearts beat as one. Hogwarts, always.
Thank you so much for being here, for hanging out with me on Harry Potter's birthday. Happiest of birthdays to Harry Potter, who's now 45 years old because he was born today, July 31st, 1980, and I'm an 83 baby. All right, Lorelai, what did you want to say?
I wanted to say subscribe.
Oh, okay, that's great. Thank you so much. If you felt like you had a good time today, yes, please subscribe. Yes, thank you, kiddos. All right, what did you guys think of the show, though? You guys haven't seen Always. Did you like it?
It's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, it's really fun.
Hey, tell everybody what your houses are.
I'm Slytherin. I'm Hufflepuff.
When we came down a while ago, like a couple of years ago, I think, for a holiday trip, I was like, we should get you a shirt. And she walked in and it was the only one she wanted. I was like, no, look at the other things. How about this one? How about this one? She was like, no, Slytherin it is. So my husband's over here like, yes. Slytherin. I'm technically like 36% Slytherin and 34% like Ravenclaw with smidges of other things. But, you know, hey, that just means that I'm willing to learn and grow and educate myself in every way possible to get everything I want and achieve all my dreams. That's how I interpret that. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Do whatever possible to live your version of a brilliant, bold, beautifully empowered life. Cheers.